Now, black hardware...
Is that a little heart?
Yeah, there's a little heart.
Oh, it's so cute.
Is that the... That's not the air vent, that's just...
Yeah,
the heart.
Little,
that's awesome.
It's a little teeny, little cute little heart.
Let's see. Is there a... Oh, there's the... Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I wasn't expecting
Aaron
that.
Rom. We clicked on the small, tiny little heart picture first, and we didn't see the massive drum set here.
But I'm glad you included the heart. I really appreciate it.
Yes, that was well worth it. So we've got a left side tom. We've got 2 up, 2 down. We've got the kick drum. Looks like a pretty massive rack
10,
system.
12, 14, 16.
Is that... There's 2 Chinas there, and there's
like
I don't even know what that is. Some sort of stacker.
It's like an ozone little splashy
Man.
splash.
Aaron, proud of you.
That's a solid setup.
This is
I'm
sweet.
actually extremely impressed.
Oh, it's a doggy!
Oh, he's snuggling
He's hugging the cymbal.
with a Benny Graham sand ride.
All I'm saying is this looks very similar to a picture you posted on your Instagram
Cut to that picture.
just yesterday,
Yeah.
except you're not as cute as that dog.
Lies.
Okay.
Straight lies.
All right, it's a close...
I'm going to.
Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to what should be a really fun video. I have my buddy David Cola here. This is...
David Cola.
You're supposed to do your intro.
What's up, friends and fam? My name is David Cola, and I play the drums.
And out of the shot here, on the other shot, is my lovely wife Hannah, who has joined us for reaction videos.
Yeah.
Today we are going to be reacting to Sweetwater employees' drum sets. And why we're doing this is because Sweetwater is just absolutely my favorite place to buy gear. And all the people there are super knowledgeable, super cool people who all play instruments, and they all really love music. And right now there's incredible holiday sales. You can click the link in the description and go check those out. And we're going to celebrate holiday sales with drum set reactions.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you work at Sweetwater, and I'm sure they get nice discounts, you can get all sorts of really cool gear. And so if I worked there, I would get all sorts of really cool gear. And today we're going to check out all that really cool gear.
I'm so ready.
We have a bunch of them here, and we're going to take a look. We're going to start with Aaron Rom, who is a sales engineer. So I was trying to figure out how to do this because there's 2 pictures in the file, and then there's a screenshot of a description of the gear. So should we click on the description of the gear and then look at the picture, or should we look at the picture and then click on the description of the gear?
I think we should just look at the picture.
Look at the picture.
I'm so
All
curious.
right, cool.
I think we should just go straight into
Let's
it.
go, Aaron Rom.
If we're curious, then we can look at the description.
Oh. It's a blue DW, blue with black hardware. Now, black hardware...
Is that a little heart?
Yeah, there's a little heart.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right.
I like the heart.
Let's take a look at the information here. We've got a 22 by 18 kick, 14 by 5.5 snare, 8 by 7, 8 by 10, 9 by 12, 12 by 9, 14 by 12, 16 by 14. So you got those kind of shallower depths.
Yes.
I like that. There's a... Oh, they got the UFO drum with the black hardware. I didn't even see that. I'm going back. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Oh, man, it looks like the floor.
gosh.
That's awesome. It's
That really
just
did
blends
look
in.
like the floor.
All right, so that was...
That's a setup.
Aaron Rom, a sales engineer. These sales engineers, I feel like, are going to have really impressive setups because all they do all day long is sit on the phone and talk about awesome gear with people.
Exactly.
So they know what's up. Let's see. Brandt Miller. Ooh, lots of pictures here. Which one do we click on
Let's
first?
just go for it.
The first one.
Ooh, it's a Gretasich. Gretasich.
Gretasich.
I love the word Gretasich.
Gretasich.
Gretsch. It's actually Gretsch. Don't quote me on the Gretasich thing, but it's such a classy name.
That's an interesting finish.
Yeah. Well,
what?
we're gonna have to see. It'll say in the description there.
It's like a yellow.
Take a guess. What is your guess? Oh, look at that.
Oh, there you go. Ooh,
Overhead shot.
it's
One up,
doubles.
one down. Big.
Oh,
vinyls.
that's a bigger kit than I was expecting.
That looks like a worship setup. Right
That looks
there.
like a. That looks like a 13 rack, 16 floor.
Big rock setup or
Yeah, it's
like
like-
worship
What's that?
driven.
I thought that was gonna be like a Catalina type looking bop kit. But
That
looks
is
like,
that's a tambourine thingy or something.
ooh,
I don't know. I like that. It looks cool. It's
I dig it.
it's a jingle jangler. That's what we're gonna call
it's
it
a jangle jingle.
until we see what it says. There's more.
Oh, that's
Oh wait,
sweet.
this looks like an old
Yeah,
kit.
this looks like
this is
looks like a vintage Gretsch.
That.
I like that finish.
Yeah, especially with the logo. I think that's a vintage.
Yeah, that's
Gretsch
pretty.
logo.
You show up to a gig with that thing, and people know that you've been around, and you know what you're doing with your drums.
If you show up with vintage drums, you've been around. Quote. Unquote.
Let's see. All right, so there's a close up without the person. DW9000 kick pedal. Brandt, you done good, Brandt.
Ooh, I like the
wood
wood
hoop
hoop,
on the
yeah.
snare drum.
That's pretty hip.
That
Pretty
is
hip,
real hip. Big cymbals. We like. Well, I mean, we had a discussion about big drums and small drums. And
We haven't
stuff.
talked
Do you like
about big
big
cymbals.
cymbals or small cymbals? You like cymbals that are shaped.
I like
like
weird looking
weird
cymbals.
cymbals, yeah.
I just like something that's out of the ordinary.
Meinl Byzance, vintage Crash, vintage Sandride.
Byzance or Byzance?
Wow, the Byzance.
Byzance.
I don't know. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. The AGOP signature hats were actually purchased in Istanbul.
Oh, that's
from
sweet.
Istanbul.
That's
on
awesome.
On his or her, I'm thinking his honeymoon. Wow.
That's awesome.
Yes. Oh, it's the Mustache Man. Yes.
We know you.
I knew Mustache Man was going to be here, and he
That's
has
great.
made it.
That's a great setup.
You are the Brandt is the Mustache Man, and he's cool. Oh, Mike Clem. This is the Chief Digital Marketing Officer. Mike is the man. He's like super high up at Sweetwater. He is one of the reasons that Sweetwater is as awesome as it is, and he took the time to send us some pictures of his drum set. So that's super cool.
Nice.
His son's a drummer too, and he's awesome as well. Let's see here. Woo! Look at that. Toma,
Ooh.
those are huge drums.
Yeah,
I
was
love
about to
that.
say.
That is a beefy
I
kit.
think that's a 13. I don't think it's a 14. I think it's
That's
a 13.
got to be a 13 by 10 or 11 for
Yeah.
sure.
That's a thick boy.
That's old school. Vintage Starclassic kit from the 90s. That's a 12-inch. So that's like a 12 by 10 or
D12.
something. Oh, you got the
iPad.
set up. I love it. Ooh, a Coop3r ride. That little tiny, I don't know what that thing's called, but I like that.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Hand hammered.
9000 series hardware. Got his mixer back here.
Nice.
Mike, you playing some cool drums, bro.
Oh,
Ludwig Black Magic snare.
Ooh.
A couple of cool Sabian prototypes. Stage and lights for the vibe. Gotta have the vibe. I don't know if you see our vibe over here for one of our videos that
We all need the vibes.
Vibe. I love it.
We're all about the vibes.
Let's see. Tablet on the bass drum piped in the mixer for studying YouTube videos. Most likely David Cola's YouTube videos.
Always.
Metronome and Amazon Echo input. You can just tell her to play any song from all time, as opposed to when I was a kid and you had to like record songs from the radio on a cassette tapes to keep rewinding them.
I could only imagine.
Oh, Mike, thanks for the throwback there. I've never tried the Amazon Echo into a mixer playing to it. Have you?
No, but I know it's definitely possible.
That would
they
be
have
awesome.
aux outputs. So.
Just being like, hey, Alexa, play me some Earth, Wind, and Fire. And you just...
I actually have like 5 Echoes in my tiny studio apartment, but I have it everywhere so that it plays music surround.
Yeah.
And it's really dope.
I would brag about that too. If
It's
I had
great.
5 Amazon Echoes.
It's really convenient.
All right, Cody Kraus, something like that. Here we go. Picture. Boom. Oh, there's flowers on the drums.
We love flowers.
Flowers
We love
on the
flowers.
drums. You don't get any better than flowers on the drum. Kaiser 421 on the
Ooh,
snare
hold
drum.
on. That looks like a vintage slinger
Oh
line.
yeah. What about the drum set in the
Yeah,
background?
what about the vintage?
You're holding out on us. All right, next is Kurt Meyerowich. Meyerowich. I think it's Meyerowich. Meyerowich. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, I'm bad at pronouncing names. Oh, it's a brick.
What?
The kick drum are bricks.
I thought the throne.
All of
was
them are
like,
bricks.
I thought the throne was a soup pot. I was so confused.
That's so. And there's some sort of crazy symbol on it, and it looks like a wood bass drum
symbol?
hoop. You see that? I don't know.
think that's
it looks like a
that's not
butterfly.
symbol. I think that's
Not a symbol, like a symbol. Not a symbol, but a symbol.
I was like, Casey, that's
That's not a symbol,
That is
bro.
not a symbol. I was like, what are you looking
looks
at?
like a K Custom Special Dry.
Yeah.
Dude knows his
This
symbols.
looks like a K Custom Special Dry Crash too. On the
Yeah.
other side, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, SJC.
SJC.
Okay,
Nice.
so yeah. Are those lights?
Is that?
LEDs?
Oh, yeah, lights, yeah. On
Yeah,
the
I
photon.
don't know what that
That
emblem
looks
It
like
is.
a
sort of looks
rabbit.
like an angel to me.
Oh.
An angel rabbit for sure.
An angel.
Oh, Rototoms! I commend you. I want
my
Rototoms
God.
so bad.
Hold on. There's a lot going on in this picture.
There is.
First off, this A custom.
Hanging from the,
Yeah,
the second
that's-
tier of a rack.
First off, that's epic. We got the Rotos. That's sweet. We got the Roland Octopad mounted above.
Front, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
We
We have these splashes. We have this sort of like bell-looking
Bell.
China stack. Oh my gosh, China. These toms look ridiculously huge. Maybe it's just a picture, but
The angles,
sick.
it's the power angles, like.
Yeah. Yeah, this is power rock angles, dude. I haven't seen a Roland
Is that
Octopad
window
in a while.
open? Is he sharing it with his neighbors?
Yeah.
That's nice. Nick D. Virgilio.
Who's that guy? No, I'm
Oh
just
man,
kidding.
the myth, the legend, right here. Drum kit 1, drum kit 4, drum kit 5. Does that mean there's 3 different drum kits, or is that just the pictures that he sent?
I think
My
that's the pictures I
question
sent.
is, which one of the billions of drum sets that
I
Nick
know,
D.
he's-
Virgilio has played and
he's got a
probably
lot.
owned did he
I'm pretty
send
sure he
us?
told us that for his album he recorded with a different drum set for every song.
He did.
I'm pretty positive.
Oh
so-
no, he definitely did, and
Yeah.
he like different cymbals and different heads. Like he used like every brand in existence to record that album, and
That's
it sounds
insane.
so good.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. Oh man,
my
that's a big
God.
boy. Are
That
those
looks
those
like
special DW pedals?
Oh yeah.
The really high end.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even remember what they're.
I forget what they're called, but they're super. They look super sleek.
All those Zildjians, bro.
Oh, he has a throne, the butt pumper
Oh,
throne.
It vibrates your throne with the.
So every time you hit the kick drum, you'll feel it in your
Yeah.
butt.
Mm.
So like you know you can feel
if you
it's like a
don't have, like,
subwoofer.
Kick. I mean, a click.
Yeah.
Too many foot pedals, Nick.
Sweet
I
hats.
don't know what to do all of those foot
Big
pedals.
fan.
Ooh, 15-inch main snare and a
Ooh.
12-inch side snare.
That's gotta be deep.
Look at all those Zildjians, K's, A's, and then a Meinl thrown in there for the stack.
18-inch extra
Oh, the
big fan.
machined chain drive double pedal. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And Porter and Davies, the drum throne.
Yeah.
Nick, as always, you are a legend.
Good stuff. Big fan.
And the man.
Dan the man has got black and white. All right.
That made it a little bit more difficult. I like the sparkles. I see the sparkles.
It does sparkle
This,
even in the black and white.
What kit is this? I don't know if it's DW.
No, those look like
Maybe
Those are-
Toma?
We're gonna need the description on this
yeah.
one.
It does have a description though, so that's
Alright.
good. It's got a big old Gibraltar rack.
I can't even
Lots
see
of
what the
cymbal
brand of
stands.
symbols are. Big
Um,
Gibraltar.
Mino?
Enhance. It's XSR. That's Sabian. See, we enhance like we're on forensic files.
It's
and,
Sabian.
Sabian. Sabian. All right. I like that little splash mounted
Let's
on
go to
the
the
center thing
description.
there. Bubinga.
I called it.
Bubinga.
I did call it.
Bubinga.
That's a
Birch
Toma.
and Bubinga, two of my favorite
Mhm.
woods. I've never had a Bubinga kit though. Have you had a Bubinga kit?
I actually had a Bubinga
No.
snare at one point. It was
Bubinga.
really nice.
I don't know.
Bubinga is just a fun word, not to mention it's a great wood. Oh, the Neil Paragon China. Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Neil. Yes, rest in peace, Neil.
Oh, the Holy China.
I remember when I was a kid and he came out with his Paragon set of
Mhm.
like cymbals,
Yeah.
and I was like, one day I'm going to spend $3,500 on this. I still haven't, but I play Zildjian now, so.
Mm.
But this kit does not have a description, so we're gonna have to make a guess here. It looks
I
like
know this kit.
I like
It's a custom.
Craviotto.
Yeah.
Craviotto.
Yeah.
It's definitely
yeah.
Craviotto. They
Mhm.
do that little pinstripe thing and the
Yeah.
lunge in the middle there.
Mhm.
That's beautiful.
Looks like 13, 16. Maybe.
Short 13. That's like a 13 by 7, 13
Mhm.
by 6,
Mhm.
13 by 1.
Yeah, it's pretty hip.
Just kidding. It's not 13 by 1. It's definitely hip though. Ah, yes. Reference Pure.
Whoa.
Probably Music City Custom.
Yeah.
Matte Black Oyster, man. That color
Yeah,
is
that
just.
looks really pretty. It's a super pretty
Look
kit.
at that. I would definitely play that drum set.
Yeah, it's a really pretty.
Evan, when I come back up to Fort Wayne, I'm coming to play your drum set. Ooh, look at that. That's
Mapex?
a big kit. 8, 10, 12, 14,
What was that?
16. Yeah, it's Mapex.
Mapex My Identity.
That looks like a super deep kick, but I don't know if it
It
is.
has to just be the
Maybe-
picture.
I mean, what is that?
Could be 22 by 18.
22 by 22? 22 by 20
think
maybe?
so?
I bet it's a 22 by 20.
Ooh. I would say 22 by 18.
22 by 18, yeah. It was just that angle. A custom, a custom, a custom, fast crash, a custom projection.
Main.
Wayne Davis. I know Wayne Davis.
Mhm.
He was he was not. He didn't make it to one of my shoots like a few years ago, and everyone was like, "Wayne should have been here." Like that's how good Wayne.
I
is.
remember, yeah.
Look at all the snares.
Oh, hold up. Okay.
Ludwig,
So that's
Sonor.
Ludwig Superphonic 5, Ludwig Superphonic 6.5, Yamaha. That looks like a Steve Jordan Yamaha. DW.
Who is WD?
He's got his Wayne Davis.
Oh wow, it's his custom.
He's got the
Nice.
Craviato. He has the Ludwig Acrolite Black Sparkle.
D drum down there, and that
Ooh.
sweet Sonor kit.
Yeah,
Got those offset lugs on it.
that's beautiful.
That's one of the new ones, I think, because that's definitely the new logo.
Yeah, that's epic.
Mm.
Yeah,
That wood is just.
I'm pretty sure
gorgeous.
that's a Steve Jordan
Yeah.
Yamaha.
I think I saw Jared Falk unbox one of those the other day.
Yeah, that's awesome. What ride is that? Is that a Dream? I can't tell.
Sabian,
Oh,
maybe Sabian Custom Shop.
oh, that's sick. That's
That is
sweet.
sick.
5 bands.
Look at him, drummer face, bro. Wayne Davis with the drummer face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty kit.
Ooh.
It's like that looks like a vintage kind of like.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying the kit is vintage. I'm
Curly.
saying
Yeah, the wrap.
The wrap looks vintage.
GW.
That's a lot of Meinl stuff.
DW, Mono Symbols. Mono Byzant series. Double Cake.
Somebody saved up for that.
That's a
drum set.
Remos.
Look at that.
Yeah, DW.
That's a. Oh, I love the snare collection on the side over
Yeah,
there
that's
too.
legit.
That looks like that's got to be the IKEA shelf hack. I've seen some drummers. Maybe it's not the same thing, but it
I have
looks
an
similar.
IKEA shelf too.
Yes, it's a cherry gum kit.
Ooh, yeah. That's it.
Oh, cherry gum. That is insane.
Here,
You
I'll
don't know
send
about the
next
cherry
time.
gum.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I've talked about the gum, the maple gum, but this is cherry gum. This is like.
So
I don't
instead
know
of
what that
like,
means, though.
so like instead of like bubble gum, it's like cherry gum.
Yeah, I don't
that's
like, I don't
that's
like
what it
cherry.
is. The
Yes.
the drums are
cherry
made out
gum.
of cherry gum.
It's-
Woo!
It's like the Hulk.
That looks kind of
Oh, that
vintage.
Or Green
12,
Arrow.
16? 12, 16, 22, 24 maybe. I don't know.
I like the green tape on the mic stand.
I've never seen
Yeah, it's
that
nice.
before.
What?
The
The
sub
subkick? Oh yeah.
It's
What does that do?
basically like a speaker, but they turn a speaker into a microphone to
It's
pick up
reverse
low end.
engineered.
Yeah.
So the sound hits the speaker and makes the speaker wobble,
Yeah.
and the sound is then transferred into electrical
Yeah.
energy back to the board, instead of the opposite where the electrical energy makes the speaker wobble and make sound. It,
So instead of producing sound, it takes a sound in. And you
Oh,
you
multiple
turn-
drum sets.
Oh,
Multiple
yeah.
drum set alert. Green drum
I'd love to
set.
see it.
Red drum set. That's a lot of people you're playing to, bro. Oh, that's I'm pretty sure
Is
that's
that
at
a
the no, that's at the Sweetwater the Clyde Theater, I think, or their venue in downtown Fort Wayne. I just got a tour of that last time I went. It's so beautiful. I want to see a show there. Ooh, those are pretty.
Ooh, I like
It's
Lovely.
like a natural wood
Yeah.
grain finish.
They're just like sparkly,
It
isn't it?
looks like 90s, 80s, 90s
Yeah.
Ludwigs.
I like the Aquarian heads on there. It's like they're basically like the super kick
Mm-hmm.
heads on the toms, which I'm sure produces a nice fat
Yeah.
punch. Oh, those big old Ks.
Yep.
Or maybe it's a close picture and they're not quite as big as it looks. Forensic 22, not quite as big as it looks. So the drums must be,
So
well, no, that's probably a 16, but that's got to
16.
be a 10. And then that might be a 20 or
It could be a
22.
12.
This?
Yeah.
That ain't no 12. If that's that had to be an 18.
What? No. That's a 14. That's 2 inches bigger, and that looks like it's 2 inches
It's a
smaller.
10.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
What happens if I'm right?
Then you're finally right for once, Casey.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have the sizes. Wait, maybe it's on this one. Nope, that's the picture. Gretsch Energy Kit with a pork pie, big black brass snare drum. Big blast snare drum, 14-inch stills in dark K hat, stills in 18-inch stills in dark K, 22-inch stills in dark K ride. Oh man, no sizes
wins,
there,
no
so
one
I guess
loses.
I'm right.
Funny.
Nick Tamez, he's also a legend. Let's see here. Oh, sweet.
He's the
I
one
lost.
that,
I lost all of my ability to English because it was just such a cool looking picture.
Yeah, it's a great picture. He's the one that pulled out the Songo.
Yes. Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
He knew what was up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mood lighting right there.
We love mood lighting.
In the mood with the drum
I think he's
set.
going 12-10. 12-10, 16.
Yeah, he would do that.
He's
He's
doing the
he's
reverse.
cool enough for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sonor.
Ooh, this looks
Dude,
like
that's a
vintage Sonor.
fat
What's
snom.
that?
It's a snom. Oh, those are different jinglers for
Yeah,
your snare hats
different
or
jingle
something.
janglers. You can
That
throw
is
on
definitely a
cymbals.
snom, bro.
Yeah.
I love snoms.
This looks like a vintage Sonar. That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the bass drum too. I wonder.
18,
I don't think it's
20.
converted.
12, 10, 9.
Ooh.
That Boss metronome, bro.
I've actually never used one specifically, but I know it's a really legit metronome.
That metronome is
It's like
old
the
school
metronome,
cool.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like
If you wanted to be a good drummer, you use that
oh,
metronome. So
that ride cymbal. That's the ride cymbal I want.
what is it?
I'm pretty sure it's a K custom. Was it complex ride?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That's great.
Well, that concludes our Sweetwater sales engineers. No. Well, no.
Well. Well.
All right. So, we've
Well.
seen...
Can we leave this in?
Yes, we can leave this in. Well, we've seen some incredible drum sets in this video. I love, being an artist for a certain company is incredible. I mean, I'm Pearl Drums and, Zildjian and those kinds of things. And you're Zildjian now and you're Vic Firth. And, it's
Remo.
really cool to do that. But it's also really cool to just get to play all sorts of different things.
Definitely.
And, looking at all of these different incredible drum sets and thinking about the opportunity to be around all that gear at Sweetwater all the time and be able to decide man,
yeah, seriously.
I've listened to 15 different drum sets in the Sweetwater store and I've heard them in the music studio and and now this is the kid I'm gonna get Wayne's
It's
Sonor
so-
Vintage series I'm sure he spent a lot of time figuring out that drum set and
100%.
I mean that's what I love about the Sweetwater sales engineers especially is that they take their time, they go through classes and learn about all the gear so that when you call them or I call them or anybody calls them, they can really, really give them insider information into the gear. When I was at Sweetwater, a few of the different times, they have manufacturers come in, set up, and do demos of their newest gear and teach them all about it. So one time they were doing, I think Pearl was there, and they were showcasing the Masters Maple Gum series. And then
That's awesome.
another time Remo was there showing off all their different drum heads and teaching the sales engineers about them so that when you get a question, someone's like, hey, if I want the deepest sounding kit, what type of wood should I get? You're thinking African mahogany,
Exactly.
I don't know if that's the actual answer because I didn't go through all the courses, but being able to actually answer those questions. All right, putting you on the spot. Favorite drum set you saw? Was it the flowers?
I like the one with the heart.
The heart. Okay.
We love hearts.
Favorite drum set?
Ooh. Honestly, I like Wayne's setup. He had the
That's
vintage
nice.
collection, the vintage Superphonics. They're very standard in the industry, in the recording industry. Played on many, many, many albums and songs over the years. Big fan of his collection. Big fan of the Sonor vintage. Yeah.
Hey,
lots of
Evan's
options.
Matte Black Oyster reference pure. I mean, fanboy over here, but I still want to go play it. Evan, if you're watching this, invite me over to play your drum set. Wayne, invite him over to play your drum set.
Yeah. We love drums.
All right, check out the holiday deals. Link is in the description. As always, we hope this video gets you excited about drums, and maybe in the future we'll do one where you guys get to submit your photos.
Whoa.
I think that would be fun. So
Let's do that.
thanks for watching. Happy drumming.